should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. All right, well, a lot of people were dismissive of the polar bear Serghei Spivac when he lost to Marcin Tybura back in 2020. But that was the setback that he needed to put in the requisite time to take his game to the next level. Largely, it's been all systems go. Everybody that Serghei Spivac has been favored to beat since then, he has beat them, and more often than not by finish. Certainly when he has ran into the elite guys like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane, he has proven to be one step behind. But with another training camp behind him in Las Vegas, Serghei Spivac believes tonight is going to be his night that he secures a UFC title fight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rashad! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Serghei Spivac!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Sugar Rashad Evans, the former champ, ready to go for round 1. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. The first round finishes came early and often when he began his MMA career, but only one since his third professional fight. He came against Chael Sonnen in 2013. Rashad Evans ready to go as he takes the center of the octagon.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown, beautiful setup, nice takedown, put him against the fence, take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back up against the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Nice, low single takedown.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Spivac's looking to lock up an armbar here.
He's got it isolated. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh,
think they're done. Surprised me.
Evans is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Big ground and pound.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Really get things going with his wrestling. What's nice for us, he's doing so much wrestling, you don't have to watch wrestling on your cell phone while we're calling these fights.
Yeah, you know, I get a bit distracted. But right now, all eyes are on this young man and what he is doing. He looks like he's at the NCAA wrestling tournament, not inside of an octagon. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big shot to the body.
Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into the butterfly guard. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy in Northern California.
No, John, he's just overwhelming him. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him, and if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight, and it's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it's worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him. Oh, that was a good right hand.
Entertaining first 5 minutes.
That was a good round. Your striking was looking excellent. Look at all those punches in the landing. That was amazing. Keep those punches in his face.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? Ready.
All right, round 2. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evans. Trying to make these ground strikes count. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Spivac's able to transition back to side control now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his... He's got to be careful here.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
He's having his way with him here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Spivac, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Evans is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Getting them out here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Evans gets up, I guess somewhat surprising.
It's in the game.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Sugar Rashad Evans, the former champ, ready to go for round one. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. The first round finishes came early and often when he began his MMA career, but only one since his third professional fight came against Chael Sonnen in 2013. Rashad Evans ready to go as he takes the center of the octagon. Beautiful entry by Evans. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Evans. Oh, big shots landing now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you've got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now. Guillotine jump. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Ground and pound strike there now.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Spivac.
No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Serghei Spivac.
I'll stand this up. We need to work.
Get on the other side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move.
Posturing up now. Could start to rain down some blows here. Under a minute now to go in round one. Good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Evans.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Spivac. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Final seconds here in round one.
This is dangerous for Spivac.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Slips and rips. Evans' eye now closing up.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. Rashad gets lit up by that straight punch.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. The fighters separate.
And another takedown thwarted there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Spivac's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Knee on belly. Great job, securing the back position. Great job.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Spivac going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, side control now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. He's having his way with him here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Beautiful transition by this man. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evans.
He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. He's got to get height. You cannot get away if the guy is over the top of you. You got to get your head and chest above his head and chest and start to force him towards your legs.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Spivac's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount.
He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Use your hits to get up.
15 seconds to go. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Evans. Oh man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. 10 minutes down.
Beating you the punch. You got to be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
This dude is lost. He has no idea where he is, John. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Slips.
You gotta find a way. He's got a guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Evans is back into full guard.
Got his guard passed.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Evans.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. When those guys start throwing up those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Evans is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Fighter is in full guard. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evans. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Evans going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Oh, guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes the submission there. Beautiful job by Evans. Oh, look at all the blood. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, another good body shot.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
15 minutes down. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are gonna be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Back to the overhand right, not there. Evans is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Oh, right into mount. That was nice.
Evans is back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Evans. Oh, another strike lands from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long. Great scramble there from the takedown. Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, did a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Dr. corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Spivac's doing a nice job targeting that area. Continue. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Evans' eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. How about the hearts beating it? Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
Listen, you've got to control the hands. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Arm in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 30 seconds to go in the round. Nice positional control here.
Great job landing from the top position.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You're gonna have to stop and protect yourself here. This cut has gotten worse. If you don't protect yourself, somebody...
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Oh, nice elbow. Big right hand.
Rashad goes in for the level change. Not a bad idea given that he was stunned moments ago. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Fighter is in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. guard now.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Evans is back in full mount. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Spivac, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Spivac gets the takedown.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. And right into side control.
Getting them out here.
North-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
That is tight. That's a tight Dorse.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Dorse choke.
Evans is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Spivac's back to the side control now. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. With a winner by unanimous decision, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.